am Dr. Paul Oweh. I am the member of board, Desopadec, representing Isoko Nationality on the board. Okay, well, I'm an Isoko man from a Mevo community in Isoko North local government area of Delta State. I had my primary and secondary educations and proceeded to University of Ibadan in 1982, graduated 88, and have been a medical practitioner since then till date. And I have had forays in and out of government at various times, at various levels, both in states and federal level. Was one time chairman of Hospital Management Board, Delta State, that was 2003. I have also been a member of the Delta State, executive member of the PDP. That was 2007 to 11. And in 2013, I was appointed Federal Commissioner on the board of National Assembly Service Commission, where I served till 2018. And I took up this current appointment as the Desopadec board member in 2019. And I'm still a member currently. Just facets of life. As a medical practitioner, I have impacted on my local people in Isoko land. My practice is based in Oweh, which is the headquarters of Isoko South. And the practice has been on for more than 30 years now. And by the grace of God, I can say it's a successful one. So that is part of my success. It's one of the successes I enjoy most in my life. When you talk about political successes, as chairman of Hospital Management Board during the second tenure of James Ibori as governor of the state, I impacted a lot of discipline to the services provided by members of staff of the board. And I also brought my experience to bear when I became a member of National Assembly Service Commission, protecting the interests of the entire South staff in the National Assembly Service, which basically is my duty as a member of NASC. And I did that creditably well. We were honored. I'm grateful, and I'm also very grateful to the governor of our state, who shortly after completing my tenure there, engaged me in this particular office. I have also tried to impact using this office on infrastructural development of our oil-bearing communities, including my own community, Emevo, and also the human capital development, part of which you're actually seeing around now, where we're training a lot of our youths in Desopadec Skill Academy, which is one of the innovations of this particular board, wherein we take people from the communities and train them in skills. Not enough to have certificates these days. We need people who have skills and can be self-employed, and in fact go ahead and become employers of labor as we progress with time. So all these are part of the highlights. We continue to what we continue to impact on our people from time to time. And as long as God gives us good health, we continue to do more of such things. Now, of course, generally, anywhere you find yourself, finance will always be a challenge, because it is natural, it is right that human wants are insatiable. So resources that you have at any point in time is always inadequate for your desires. But the way we try to tackle that is judicious use of whatever we have. And that has been my approach to sorting out issues of finance as we go into various departments to work. So financial challenges, apart from that, all other human challenges can be overcome as we go along in life. Yes, first I want to use this opportunity to congratulate the governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, on his elevation as the vice presidential candidate of PDP. And by the special grace of God, in no distant time, is going to be the vice president of this country. He has done very well for Delta State, and he has also done very well for me as a person in recognizing me and placing me in positions to serve. Um, in the state, his input, his impact on the people and infrastructural touch cannot be compared with any time. And I wish him well. Not just wishing him well, we are going to give him solid support because we know him and we know he can deliver. Nigeria is in a dire situation right now and we need rescue. And I want to assure you that myself and every Delta is part of this massive support towards ensuring that the PDP takes over President Atiku Abubakar and Vice President Senator Okowa at the head. So I wish him very well. I wish him good health and of both body and mind and strength to continue this struggle. Oh yes, of course, excellent, excellent. In all aspects, take a look at human capital development, which is very important. That is what people don't see easily. When I train hundreds and thousands of youths, they are getting engaged and serving um, their communities positively. They are out of the streets. Crime rate is reduced. It's so much. I try to go there first, not to go into the roads and co, because people don't even know about the human, capital development. It's very important. And then when you take everything, all these ones we're doing at the Desopadec Skill Academy, they are all part of his work. We are only assisting him to do some of his work. So you go into the infrastructural development, roads, schools. He has done so much, and we're very proud of him. Yes, I want to appreciate my people, the good Isoko people that I represent on the board of the Desopadec, for standing by me. Challenges are always, the expectations are always high, but I want to assure them that we will continue to deliver to the best of financial resources available and to the best of our ability. And I want to enjoin them, as I always do, to be peace-loving and ensure that we maintain peace in our environment to ensure development. And same goes for my people across the entire state. Yes, I want to thank the magazine for recognizing me, for coming after me, and I want to assure you that this will spur me to do more. Whatever I may have been doing, the recognition will encourage me to do more. And I want to thank you and your management for this recognition.